chip away at JW. Thought actually it was going to maybe chase him a little bit further down. Ooh, that's an excellent grenade. Jacob needs to play just a little bit careful here because he's alone on B.
Yeah.
Which could be fine, but again, you don't want to commit to the fight. It's just not worth it. He goes down, and that's a problem.
That's an open bomb site. This is a retake now. This is not great. The smoke is going to go up into the choke point. Actually, excuse me, is it? No, they're going to have to battle on the cross, and Oz's got two. JKS chimes in, and yeah, JW responds with a scout, but oh, Lord. That could have been a disaster for 100 Thieves, but they just barely averted it. They
did not have a smoke. They had a Molotov, doesn't really accomplish the same goal.
No, they had a smoke. It went to coffins.
Oh, really?
They threw it at coffins. That's a miscall, a misplay, or a miscommunication, but no smoke in the choke point means 100 Thieves, they were so far away from being able to have an impact in that round, but just that one missed detail.
Well, here's the other thing, though. Just take a look at this, right? This is how it all gets started. If you didn't have that smoke, which is obviously unfortunate, you have one, whatever you choose, but if you don't throw the smoke to CT spawn, line up the flashbang and fight instead, you know, because what they were doing there was, I mean, they were trying to double peek it, but it was without any flashbangs or anything. It was sort of half, it's like half of them didn't even realize there wasn't going to be a smoke at that point in time.
Well, even a Molotov was thrown towards triple boxes. Could have tried to use the cover of those flames.
Okay, well...
Yeah, I mean, there was some options.
Yeah, but we can't completely let Jake come off the hook either. That's important for that not to happen. There's the double nade to top banana. I was talking about this when Fnatic were playing that position on the CT side, and it's 100 Thieves instead to experience the pain of having two people standing on top of each other, and that could very easily cost them. Now, to make up for it, they go for the boost, which again, it can be Molotov. We saw that yesterday when now we were playing it, you know, a little bit further forward, I guess, but yeah, you can absolutely Molotov that box as well. In fact, you could land a Molotov that could hit both these players. Brolin has one, so...
There's a lot of HP missing on this 100 Thieves team. One smoke on Liaz. That's over in pit. And he's probably got to save that in case he gets mollied out of position.
If you think hard enough, do you think you can telepathically tell Brolin to throw that Molotov? Is it possible?
I don't know. You give it a shot and let me know how it goes.
Okay, I'm doing it right now.
Well, listen, there's not a lot of HP combined on these two defenders, so Azza's now cheating over, but he's also injured just a little bit, so we'll see how this goes. They should have an opportunity. This time with smoke surely going to go up in the choke point and towards coffins. There's the flashbang as well. Golden with an opening kill, a second one. Golden delivers two frags that gets him into the bomb site. And Oz's position is well known. Crim's gonna flick over. He goes down as well on 100 Thieves, forced into a save. Three defenders here, but nobody gets a chance.
They were low on health and he headshot them anyway. Just didn't even matter. What an entry from Golden. He's just such a fantastic player. 20 and 6. It's not his individual style just. It's obviously all of the calling that he's brought with him. Why they ever gave him away is just a mystery.
I wonder if he just says that after each and every tournament. He's just like, your daily reminder that you should have never cut me from this team.
Just from the outside, he seems like he's such a nice guy that he wouldn't, but yeah.
Surely he does it at least once or twice.
If I'm being honest, I'm just glad he's back because it's so cool to see the team play like this. 12 to 6, actually 13 to 6, and Golden, yeah, 20 and 6 as a scoreline.
Oh, it's so mental. The criticism for Golden is that, yeah, he might be the in-game leader, he might be the tactician that Swedish Counter-Strike needs, but individually not up to par for the rest of the players. There would be other options that would be better just because he's so individually deficient, but I mean, that you got to start thinking that story is going to fade away very quickly.
Yeah, actually, you just touched on another topic that that should be revisited at some point in the future when we have more time. But you know, where are all the Swedish tacticians? How come they don't have more? That's actually a genuine mystery. I can't, because they have lots of up-and-coming talent all over the place. That's not what they're lacking.
Yeah,
they're lacking some of those in-game leaders. Golden is.
We just got to wait for Pronax to come back.
Pronax, well, he's running Godsend, so don't know.
Just saying, I haven't seen him announce his retirement. Has he done it?
Probably not. Keeping us waiting.
So let's get him back.
Okay, well.
Bring it all back.
Here we go. Round number 20. An AK and an M4 on 100 Thieves. They picked this map, and I want to know why. This is where I need the evidence. I need those little tricks, something to prove that there was a logic behind this. Yeah, it could be this right here, but Brolan, he just flicks that Krieg around and takes down Gratisfaction. And remember, these walls are paper thin. If there's a battle up there, Brolan will take down Azure as well. And Liaz trying to fight his way out. I don't even know if JW didn't even react in time. Can't get the AK out, turning the corner, but They know where Jacob is, and I think they know where Lias is as well. So 3 on 3, but he's in a lot of trouble right here.
Yeah, he's not getting out of this. Surely him and Golden and Crims are at least going to trade this 1-for-1, and he's the only defender. So if they want to hold on to the safe bomb site, it's got to be a win there, and it's not. Now Crims can actually just post up on Rap side. They still don't realize the site is clear just yet. And it's Jacob to rotate over. Crims is, oh, this is such a hard position to clear out, and that's an easy one for Crims. He just slides right into it. And again, JKS, just a deagle. What are you supposed to do here?
Nothing at all, I think. Maybe try and get this rifle if you can, and then just escape.
Do you think Gratisfaction knows what hit him? Do you think he said, oh, man, they did the quiet boost?
Doubtful. Very doubtful. But the swing was amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
JK's like, how are you getting that timing?
He's like, why? I didn't do anything. He's at least got an AK-47. I don't know if he'll be able to keep it. Flusha, about to turn the corner. He might not consider CT spawn, but he does indeed. It is Flusha after all. And yeah, JKS keeps it in his hands. So 100 Thieves, 6-14. You're down 8 rounds. Fnatic's just 2 rounds away from taking this opening map, from taking your map pick. Now is the time to get started. Now is the time to wake up.
I actually think Jacob could have... This is so quick. Really, really fast. I think Jacob could have maybe turned this round for them. He had that angle covered against Crims, was it? Or Flusher, I can't remember, but he was in the library looking over towards Arch.
Yeah.
And Jacob is... He has some of the most ridiculously crisp aim you could imagine. They need that right now. They need him to step it up to that level. Charging through, that's just catching Flusher completely with his pants down. And the follow-up, he actually was standing inside of the Molotov. I think he just wanted to take a shot, and then JKS did the damage with the AK right afterwards. So that's going to make a huge difference. What a start. 5 versus 3. Now, they can't obviously let this go. This is where you want to see the fundamentals come into play for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, and I think we will, because it's not only you have to still win the round, but you need a lot of players to survive. You need to make sure you don't have any economic issues moving forward. It's that whole song and dance. Brolin going to jump over the top of the smoke, and he's going to drop down. I don't think they saw this. I don't think they heard it. They were spraying themselves. Oz is a free kill. Gratisfaction now in the site. He must win this duel. Brolin can actually do a lot to turn this round back in their favor, and he's got another one. Jumping around the corner, it's Jacob to fall. And there's even more information. Brolin knows there's 2 in the site. He knows there was 1 in the pit. He knows there was 1 at the plant boxes.
Yeah, so he's low on health. He's called in Crims instead. He's obviously called out the coordinates for those 2 players and said, you know what, you try and do this. Now, he can set up some flashbangs to make Crims peek if he really wants to. And right now, they're waiting for that smoke to fade in front of Crims, and then I guess they're going to try and see what they could do afterwards. 30 seconds, so not a lot of time. Yeah, just a little bit of a noise out here pushing JKS back. But Gratisfaction and Elias are still over here, and Brolin is actually fully committed to trying to do this fake, and it is a fake. If Crims can win the fight, though, they can absolutely win the round. More Molotovs raining in, and Crims, he wants someone to rotate. He's hoping that someone walks into this crosshair so he can just get an easy fight, and no one is. A little bit of a view there. 10 seconds now. Brolin going down, and this round is absolutely over. Really well played for 100 Thieves. You could have seen them panicking when they, especially when that Molotov goes into B.
Yeah.
They kept their cool.
Calm and collected. But still, that's pretty good damage done by Fnatic. Those 2 kills that Brolin gets right at the end. This one here on Aza, and jumping around this corner, a wild kill to get. Unfortunately, just too much damage, but still, it all counts against 100 Thieves at the moment because their economy is not in any kind of a good position, and some frustration on Jacob's face. JW's got the AWP, and he's got a good spawn. I imagine he's going to post up in Banana. There he is at the logs. He wants to get aggressive, not posted up, and he gets that shot right before he's blind. So we saw frustration on Jacob in the last round. That one's going to be painful as well.
Beautiful return grenade. Can they catch him? The Molotov was nearly on him. Yeah, we need, I mean, if 100 Thieves need Jacob to turn that frustration into something else. Again, he has some unbelievable highlights. They need that.
There's been 21 multi-kill rounds between Golden, JW, and Flusha. That means one of those 3 players has gotten 2+ kills every single round of this game so far. This is round 22. That's a really difficult thing to match in terms of production if you're on the 100 Thieves side. And look at that kill, that 1 kill towards Banana. 100 Thieves has to keep 2 players there, and the defense at the A-bomb site is actually, there's no one in pit. So that's going to be a huge part. If when Fnatic jumps in and gets control of Pit, they have a great leg into taking this A bomb site.
He's going to have to do the best Krieg spray down of all time. He gets the headshot on Broland and blocking out Gratisfaction just there in time, and he can follow it up. The bomb is out there, he sees it, and now he's just trying to buy time for the rest of the cavalry to get here. 38 seconds, dodging that AWP shot, swings wide and takes down JW. Oh! Through the smoke, JW there. Oh, sorry, Crim's almost able to get it. The round is barely saved by JKS.
It's costly.
I can't believe he just shot through the smoke and got that kill. Fnatic have been doing this all game.
Yeah, for no good reason. Old Fnatic is back, 14-8, and I think if you're Fnatic at this point, you just got 4 kills. I think you have to invest something in this round. That one's going to be brutal. It's obviously a 5-on-4 you let slip away, but you still have such a big lead. It's not going to be any kind of stress just yet. But certainly you invest in some armor.